Hi guys, it's Sight here. I know it's been a little while, I think 2 weeks since my last video that I posted. Just been really busy with work and kind of under the weather in between that. So I have been doing some crafting things when I have time and paying attention to your guys' videos, and I'd like to try to keep up on Instagram because I really like seeing all your guys' stuff too, and it's very inspiring. So, but sorry for not being around so much lately. I'll maybe show some of the things that I've been working on, just some craft things that it's lots of experimentation, so no way am I saying I'm proficient at this, but I wanted to try my hand at doing a little bit of embroidery. And again, I don't know a lot of what I'm doing here, but I made this purse for Scarlett. It's a felt front that's embroidered with this deer and got some beading in there, but that was a really fun experiment. The rest of the purse is leather, sewn with embroidery thread. It's all leather and satin lining, if I can show that. Has a little snap and some little baubles. But I'd like to do some more of those, maybe animal themed or just cute little doll purses. I really enjoy that. Takes a lot of time, so I'm not very speedy and I don't produce a lot, but it's fun to do that. The other thing I've been doing is working on things for, God, there's dogs all over here snoring. I'm working on things for Neela's bed. I bought an IKEA bed and I tried to stain it and because it was this beautiful kind of raw blonde wood and I wanted to stain it more of a cherry or maple color, and it was going very well. I thought it was looking really nice, and then I had to abandon it or leave it in the garage for a week, and it got very drippy and sticky, and I've tried to work on it and sand it some, so we'll see. Like I said, we might just end up calling it rustic. But it is pretty big, so I don't know if it's going to work out so much as Neela's bed as I would like. I do want to use it eventually because I do think it's going to be a nice piece of furniture for the dolls, but it might be this summer before it actually gets fixed when I can work on it maybe outside or something, because it's just been below freezing all the time. And I don't have, it's not a good ventilation to work on it inside. But other things that I've been working on are things for the bed and bedding a little bit. I made a pillow, just fooling around, kind of seeing how that would go. I would like to do some embroidery on some pillows. I just want to make lots of cute little pillows that that maybe not necessarily coordinate exactly, but like a collection of things that maybe various people gave her, that gave to Neela. So I do want it to have a kind of an eclectic feel. So there's the first pillow that I made. And then the other thing I've been doing is working on some plushies, that she would have some various toys. I think that she would have a variety of things. I think she would have plushies. I think she would have things like at me as a kid, I was a rock collector and a little rock hound, and so I think she will have those things too. But stuffed animals, this was the first one that I tried to make. It was with fur and it drove me crazy. It just drove me nuts. So I just went with it. It was rough. It looks kind of a little bit weird, and well, that's the style of it. It's another rustic thing. So, but it's interesting though. I feel like I'm learning things, and so I'm having a good time. I moved on to felt, and that I felt like I had a lot more control. I could bring in some design, so little movable arms and legs with little bead joints, and I had a lot of fun with that, a lot more control. And these are these are little French Bulldogs. Neela's holding one too. This was the second one that I made, and he had some buttons for his joints and some sparkly gem eyes. So these are pretty fun. I'm enjoying these. They do take a long time. I know people have expressed some interest in buying them, and I just don't know. Again, this stuff is for fun, and I'm not very fast, so, but I do appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Other things that I made for her bed. So I want a Blythe doll. Seen a lot of YouTube friends that are getting their Blythe dolls in and just having some fun with them, and they do look pretty cute. I like seeing those. So Neela got here is a little printable Blythe box. So this goes on her bed. So she has a Blythe doll. And I will get one eventually here. It's just another project that I eventually want to get. The other thing is that I finally got this. I did this today. Painted this. I don't know if I'd ever showed it on the video before, but this is a sculpture I've been working on. Or I had sculpted these parts. I don't know, it's been a couple months ago. But this is going to end up being a headdress, like deerskin, that will be worn by my Sleetwealth doll when she comes in. So there's the antlers. Everything's in pieces right now. 4 pairs of hooves. I'll show you 2 here. Getting this stuff, it was nice to get this stuff out and finally start painting it. Then I have to sew the body, and I'm still kind of not sure how I'm going to do that, so we'll just take it as we go, and hopefully that it comes together at least a little bit, because I neglected this for several months. I also got these little buckles. They're a bit bigger than I wanted, but these were going to be so I could start for using on my purses. So they're for the bigger size purses, they're going to be all right, but the smaller miniature ones that I like to make, if I could get these about a third a size again, it would be great. But it's nice to have these. Those came in today. And then the other really cool thing is that Created by Monsters, who is on Instagram and also has a YouTube channel, she sent me a really nice package. She sent me 2 bags of, this is leather scraps that has several different colors of the blue leather. Lots of scraps in there that are going to be really awesome for making purses. I'm very excited about that. And then she sent me this fabric, which I can't wait to make some pillows for Neela's bed, or even a blanket from, it's so cute. Look at this print. So I'd love to make little pillows out of these, maybe even do some embroidery on it. But it's so cute, and I appreciate it so much. She also was very nice and sent me this really nice blonde wig and some really cute little MSD size clothes. You can see that. It's just a cute little top and a little skirt. Some little props. Very cute. I appreciate it a bunch. All right, I think I've rambled on long enough. I always think of things later, but thanks for watching. I always appreciate it, and I hope you're all having a great week. Bye.